What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. And I hope you guys are ready for today, because I am. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We did this beekeeper area last episode. It was a lot of fun to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. But today, I wanted to go ahead and get kind of started on a house. And I've actually, because I thought about maybe putting it over here, but I've actually kind of decided I want like a little house here because, we have this little hill. Now, I want it to be close to the road because I want that basically almost like the road came through and the beekeeper's like, oh, I'm going to be living here. I really like this location. And then he's like, you know what? We can keep bees over here. Jeez. Wow. So, what I wanted to do, I want to do just a very, very basic house. So I've got some oak wood here. Let's see. Can I, put these up somewhere? I can. Good. Good. I want to do a real basic house. It's not going to be anything fancy or spectacular in any way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is how I want it. Nope, that's not how I want it. Gosh. Okay, so we're going to go up by 1. Because I want it just a tiny bit taller. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to do this number here. Beautiful. And then we're going to put this up here. And we can actually bring these basically all the way across. Okay. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. All right. And then we could do this. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to actually strip these. I think that's what we want to do with these here. Okay, perfect. And we'll do this. Now, I don't know what we may end up doing is actually just using oak wood in general. Because this is a pretty oak heavy. I mean, birch might be mixed in there as well. But I think this is a very oak heavy area. So I think using a lot of oak wood wouldn't make that much of a difference in the long run. So we have some planks that we can use. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this then. Now, do I want it right up against... Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Oops. I don't think that's bad at all. I mean, very, very similar in color. Let's get some more details and some more of the house built before we make a final decision. Because I have some ideas. We can use some of the, I think the dark oak trapdoors to add some different texture, some different feeling to the house. But I think this is going to be okay for now. And sorry that it is so dark. This is why nobody records at night on YouTube, especially out in the middle of nowhere where there is no lighting. I am so very sorry for that. But I think we're gonna basically keep the roofing the same. We'll probably end up like throwing in the occasional. That was strange. I thought I had placed a block somewhere. Interesting. We'll probably end up throwing in like the occasional. Oh, and actually, let's fill this portion in before I forget to. Okay. And then this as well over here. Oops, not that tall. And why not? Oh, actually, you know what we could do? I won't be able to grab that one, unfortunately. Let's do it like this. Because then if we do it like this, that'll feel a little bit more supported throughout the whole building. Perfect. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this portion of this house up, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. So I went ahead and finished this up. We can still access those barrels. That's perfect. Wanted to give a lot of storage in here. But yeah, so we have this beekeeper's house over here done. The next thing that I want to do is, my thought process is, if you would have like this beekeeper's, like, yeah, you'd have a bunch of flowers over here and maybe some flowers mixed in with all of this stuff as well. But my thought process is that maybe there would be some flower fields over in this general vicinity. So I think that that is the next thing that I want to go ahead and get done for this episode. And now I don't think we're going to make these like massive fields, just because I think, well, I mean, we could definitely. I think we're going to do like a couple small ones though here to start off with, just to kind of get an idea. And that's just because I don't have a ton of, the different flowers. So I want to make sure that we're using some of these smaller ones wisely, like maybe like a small tulip field, but like with the two high ones, they're significantly easier to get. So, I don't mind making a huge fields of those. So if we think about like how big those can be, then we might as well do that. Also, this is going to be an underground river. So we're going to make, a waterfall here as well. And I think I'm going to cover this lava lake in, or fill it in, because I think this lake is going to be basically right here. That's where it's going to end. We're not going to have like this huge massive lake portion over here. Whereas on the other side over here somewhere, let's see, there should be, yeah, right here. It's going to, basically this cut in here is going to be where it ends. So we're going to have it kind of come through here, and we're going to open it up significantly more. I don't know if I put any more. No, I didn't. Okay, perfect. So basically this this cave, this ravine here, is going to be where some of our fields end as well. Ooh, jeez. Some lag spikes there. Goodness gracious. All right. So yeah, we're doing pretty well here. As far as all that's concerned, I want to try something a little interesting here, and I don't necessarily know how it's going to work out. I don't think I have any cobblestone though. Well, that kind of stinks. So yeah, I want to try a whip design for our field here. I think that would be kind of cool to have several different fields with that overall design, and we may end up taking out these flowers here and making a small field here of some flowers as well. But yeah, I think having the flowers, the small little flower fields here, kind of lining the road, is a nice addition to it. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get to work. I'll gather up some of those resources that I need, and I will be right back to kind of get this laid out and finish up this video. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, and welcome back. So I have all of the different fields that we're going to do, the small ones, because we're doing all 13 of these, including the Wither Rose here, because we made that Wither Rose farm, so I figured why not. Also, concerning the data packs that I have implemented 2 data packs that are meant to make my life so much easier. One of which is going to be the bonsai tree mod, or the tree pots is what it's actually called, which is where the trees, you put the sapling in the pot, the flower pot, and it'll automatically generate drops from the trees like you're chopping down trees. Well, I have actually implemented a different version of this. And this actually includes all of the flowers, at least all the flowers that can be put into this. All of the trees, like I already had, so that's not changing any. The mushrooms, the dead bushes, as well as these 3 here, which is very, very nice. So bamboo, cactus, and ferns, and you heard that sound, I'm sure, but it'll automatically be dropping the different stuff. So I can put these different flowers in. Now, the original pack does not actually have the flowers drop, it's just the dyes, but I see more sense in having the flowers, because you can always make the dyes out of it. So I've already actually grabbed a couple out of here, so that's why there are less in this one and the cornflower one, because I didn't have them in there. But yeah, there's more use, because I can get more use out of all the flowers. I can make, half of them into dyes and half of them into flowers. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So I'm thinking we just kind of randomly place some of these flowers down. I don't want these 2 to be exactly next to each other, because the dandelion and the poppy are basically, so very common. So we've got these 2 down. Let's grab a few more. I like the idea of this one being here. Let's do oxeye daisy here. I want all of the tulips next to each other. So we could do like cornflower here. Let's do the blue orchid if I can get up here. Let's do the blue orchid up here. The azure bluette right in here. And then the wither rose can be here in the middle. Oh, I got withered. Lily of the valley is there. Now I can do... Let's do white tulip here. We can do the red one here. The pink one here. The orange one here. Now am I missing any? Did I make one too many? I did, didn't I? What might be cool is if we basically combine these 2 fields then. Because I made one too many. So basically what we would do at this point then. We can do kind of this number here. And something like that. That way the wither rose, has a little bit more. I thought I counted correctly, but I guess I didn't. How about that? Okay, so this is pretty darn good. The sun is already setting. I feel like I just slept. Okay, well, we've got basically the fields lined out how I want them. We got the poppy, you know, we got the flowers in the space that we need them to be in. Now, as far as overall design, I don't really know how I want to do this. What we can do is do kind of like what we may do is just, yeah, if we just fill it all the way in, and then we can add lighting like along the sides of it. Okay. So basically this whole field is going to be filled up. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet. I really do. I've also taken a look. Yeah, I've also taken a look at this, and I do want to extend the beehives out a little bit more because I don't think that's enough. So that's going to happen. I also considered. Let's see here. These are not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. So we'll do this here real quick. And then this as well. And then this. Okay. So the other thing, too, I thought about mixing it up a little bit. So there's 3 in between. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One thing that we can do. Get up on top. Okay. Yep. So then, yeah, we can have it. I like that. Where we have on the occasion so that it looks a little different. Maybe this one is packaged up or something along those lines. I don't know. But having just like the occasional one here and there, for whatever reason that would be. If you guys have any ideas as far as what reason this would be, then just let me know down in the comments below. I think that would work the best. But if we mix it up just a little bit, that way it's not all the same. And we can kind of get away with a little bit more that way. I think that's good there. Okay. But I'm liking this so far. I think this is a really cool idea. I think this is going to turn out pretty darn nice. And as you can see, we've got basically the cobblestone lined out. I think I've been using these barrels on occasion. But, oh, hello. Where did you come from? Interesting. Okay. We'll just sleep real fast. Okay. Oh, wait. I bet you it's up here, isn't it? There's some barrels. Yep, okay. So basically, I'm going to be mixing them up. I'm actually going to take these two because we're basically going to go around and do like every so often, you know, this type of deal where it has different sizes and different shapes and everything like that. You know, we're going to run around like that and do that. And I mean, in all reality, we could probably do all this around like that. That way there's no way of getting in without it, and then have the occasional up, have the occasional down like that where it is possible to get in just because maybe something broke or something along those lines. But yeah, that's what we're going to do with this. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for me today. Let me go ahead and gather up the comments of the week, and I will be right back. Go ahead and gather in, everybody. Get ready for a wonderful, wonderful show today. I love this stage. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think this was a great idea to do the bars like this. I think it looks really cool. I think it accomplishes what we really wanted to accomplish, and it just, it just looks really good. It looks really good. I like it. It's simple, but, it just works. So let's go ahead and get into the comments of the week. We had 3 videos, of which all 3 had comments on. So thank you guys so much for the support and the love on all the videos. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. Episode 117, where we hashtag blame sun. We finished the stadium over there, and Cloudos said, man, this series is on fire. I can't keep up. Stadium looks awesome. Dude, thank you so much, dude. the metal dude. And then also he replied to that comment saying hashtag blame sun. So we got to put that in there too. Yes. Thank you so much, Cloudos. Yeah, we have a lot of inspiration going right now, and I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys are too. Let's go into 118. This is where we built the concert stage in the concert area where we are standing currently. And then Skeleton Man, who is somebody new on the channel, he says, great video. You should have a little bit of background music. That's just my opinion, though. One thing about that, I haven't found any background music that I particularly enjoy or like. I am looking, so like that should be coming very soon, and I am constantly looking for some good instrumental, background music, but I haven't found any that really like complements my videos. So until then, I'm not gonna put anything that I don't like or don't find relaxing or anything like that, because I want it to match my personal style. And if it doesn't match my personal style, then there's just no sense in putting it in. So I agree there needs to be background music. I just haven't found any that I like. So I do appreciate the comment, though. Thank you so much for that. And now into episode 119, which is where we did the bee garden, the flower garden, and the bee farm. There we go. Sunfire SG says, fair enough, mate. Genuinely, I forgot sorry. I genuinely don't know how you stay so inspired, considering how much Minecraft you play. I love the hives. They look ace. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I just have a lot of ideas for this. I have a little bit of a notebook that's going, and I've kind of been writing a lot as far as making sure, we find some good lore and find some good ideas coming in. So I'm very inspired right now, and there's a lot that I can accomplish. So I'm going to take that and use that to my advantage. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to do it for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.